Okay, so this is a really good product to resell on the internet, especially on eBay, because it has a really high sell through if you know what you're doing. Okay, if you're gonna sell it just the way you found it, you're losing time and money. You're wasting people's time. Um, People want it in really nice condition. Okay, and it can be 100 years old. I've got some really old before 1968 that I'm cleaning now. It's going to be big money because I want the big money. Okay. And it's really old and it can be in nice condition, better than this one. This one's after 1968. Okay. Bakelite handle. Be careful how you handle that stuff. If you go sanding it and putting mother's mag polish and all that on it, it does have asbestos dust. Okay. And I'm sure you know what that is. Um, I just use mineral oil. I clean it up real good with Barkeeper's Friend, and or you could use Brasso too if you want. I don't know why, but because it's Bakelite, but clean it up real good, and then just put mineral on it, lots of mineral oil on it twice. Let it soak in, and then you can buff it down a little bit if you want by hand. Don't use power tools on this. Don't use scratching scrubbies like SOS pad or Brillo pads or anything weird because it ruins them, especially the copper. The copper is 1 millimeter thick. This is the single clad, not double clad. The ones with the double ring are before 1968. They're the really good money, and those are a heavier uh, copper bottom. That they like the copper bottom's designed for better cooking and even cooking and all that, and even heating. This one, someone has put an SOS pad like all over it, inside and out. It's a shame they scratched it all to hell. Okay, and you don't want to bleach it because it does bad things to stainless. Um, Dishwasher is really bad because it has bleach in the soap, and these handles will tend to turn white. This one was like white, and I scrubbed it up real good, and then put mineral oil on it. I did put a thin coat of mineral oil after I cleaned the copper bottom, which this one I did. I tried several different things on it, and I did 3 different pots at once with different stuff. And the best thing I found is lemon juice and salt. That's the best way to do it. And and use just a sponge and a separate sponge that you don't use for your dishes, whatever. And just use a nice soft sponge, no scrubby part, okay? Because you damage the copper and you scratch the pot up. That's all you need because this stuff's going to brighten right in front of your very eyes with the lemon juice and the salt. And just use plain fine grind kitchen salt that you get for $1 in a big cardboard can looking container. Okay, that's all you need. And you can use lemon juice straight from the lemon. You can buy a big giant bottle of lemon juice really cheap, and have that around and make lemonade with it too. Uh, but you can use a little squirty thing. It's cheaper to buy a big bottle of it than a little squirty thing for like $2. The little plastic lemons. But it does it before your eyes. This is not something you want to walk away from, soak it overnight, anything weird like that. You stand there and watch it. It will brighten right in front of your very eyes. And it's the better thing that strips off the baked on junk, too. So, unfortunately, they've scratched the poo poo out of this. I guess they tried to use a razor blade on it and who knows what else. But it's still sellable. But this pot without the lid will go for anywhere from 50 to 100 clean, like this. If you have a double ring, which the double ring goes around the emblem on the bottom, uh, that is before 1968. And then if it has patent pending, that's another year. If it says patent pending on it, um, that's another year. And then I think the 40s ones has the horse with Paul Revere riding it on the emblem instead of the head. And that's like the 1941. So you just have to research it and see which one you have. The double rings are really good money. Those go for, um, like 150 to 200. So there you have it. If you clean it up, you can make good money, and somebody would really love to have it in their home because they're using it. They're not just collecting it; they're using it. Okay. So there you have it. This was $3 at Walmart. I paid for that. This was $4 at Dollar General. And you can get this at Walmart or a hardware store and maybe an auto parts store. Probably about $5-6 if you need it. But lemon juice, salt, and this mineral works out great. All right. See you guys in the next one. Hope you make a ton of money and don't walk away from that Revere ware. And if you can get it with a lid, you can make really good money with it too. Watch for dents. And other than that, we'll see you in the next one.